Hi Cancer, this is your April mid-month tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this mid-month reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and then I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in the second half of April. We have the Tower, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Fool. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Lovers. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Star and the King of Wands. And we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, and Aquarius on the table. You got a lot going for you here, Cancer. Yeah, you have found the love of your life. This person is your perfect match. This person is your partner in crime, and you'll think of them as the love of your life, yourself. You'll think of them this way. And it's going to hit you like a freight train, going 100 miles an hour, in a very positive way. As a matter of fact, we start with the Tower, and when I saw it, I was like, uh-oh. But it turned out to be okay, more than okay. Right? The Tower could be a Scorpio, but in this case, I think the Tower symbolizes something that's going to happen very, very unexpectedly, even shocking, even overwhelming. Your life will never be the same after this Tower moment. Just to mention, we got the King and the Queen of Wands. Alright, so that's you and your new person. For the reading's sake, I assume you're the Queen of Wands, just to make it easier for me, but you can assign the roles as you wish. You can be the King or the Queen, doesn't matter to me. Right? Yeah, the Tower is a very unexpected moment. And it's clarified by the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people feel the same way towards one another, right? And I'm sure this feeling is love. Right? The Queen of Wands, as I was clarifying the Queen of Wands, I simply asked how will Cancer feel about this? And the Lovers showed up. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is a card of a choice. I don't really see you hesitating, thinking about making this choice. Quite the opposite. I see you jumping head first with this. And in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It is a card of a soulmate connection, just like the Two of Cups. So you do have 2 soulmate cards on the table. And the Lovers is, it could be a twin flame connection card, if you believe in twin flames, and it could be the love of your life card. So that's how you're going to be thinking about this King of Wands when this King of Wands shows up, right? To the left from the Queen of Wands, we have the Fool. Could be an Aries, but that's what I think is happening here. You're taking a leap of faith. You're jumping right in. You're not even hesitating. You're not thinking twice, because you will think of this person as the lover of your life, or at least your soulmate. Alright, on the bottom of the deck we have the Sun. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is a card of clarity. You'll be crystal clear what this person means to you. They will be crystal clear about you as well. And besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Plain and simple, it's the happiest card in the deck. Whenever the Fool and the Sun cards come out in the same spread, I always point out the similarities between those two cards. In the right upper corner of the Fool card, we have the Sun. And then we have the actual Sun card with the Sun in it. And the gesture of the person on the Fool card and the kid riding a horse in the Sun card, to me it looks identical. And also, to me, it's a gesture of a very happy individual. Alright, in the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Star and the King of Wands. Like I said, the King of Wands is your person. I'm just assuming that's them, and you're the Queen of Wands. And whatever the King and the Queen of Wands come out in my spreads, I usually call it the partners in crime couple. Right? Hopefully not literally. But what that usually means, again, you make a perfect couple. You're a perfect match. You finish each other's sentences. Perhaps both of you are very adventurous. Both of you are fiery, passionate. Both of you are easy to get up and go, and you have a lot in common. And you click right away, immediately. Instant connection, instant chemistry. Alright, besides that King of Wands in the potential outcome, we also have the Hierophant and the Star. Both are major arcana cards. By the way, we have a ton of major arcana cards on the table. A ton, more than half. Alright, the Hierophant could be a Taurus you could be dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card. The Star right next to it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but it's a card of a wish come true. Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. Well, Cancer, it's one of the best readings for this time period so far. so far, one of them. All right, you got, again, so much going for you. This person is at least your soulmate. Happiness, you're jumping at first. You guys are partners in crime, and you've got an amazing potential outcome with two major arcana cards and a court card there. To me, it's not really a potential. I think this will happen. All right, really, really happy for you, Cancer. Congratulations. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Five of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have Temperance, and we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, Cancer, there's only one way for me to interpret this. You guys are going to get into a fight, and then they will apologize to you and also give you a gift. Please forgive me, gift. Alright, there's no other way for me to interpret this. You're the Queen of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, alright? And we actually start with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Swords is that fight, and unfortunately, when it comes to Five of Swords, it's an ugly fight. I gotta be honest with you. It's an ugly fight. Somebody may even slam the door out and walk out, but then they'll be back, right? The Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Cups, here they come, right? The Page of Pentacles could be literally something tangible, something you can touch. And the Knight of Cups clarifying it could be a fellow water sign you could be dealing with. But the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all for knights. So do expect something tangible, something you can touch, and at the same time a very romantic gesture. Right? Temperance right next to the deck could be a Sagittarius, but Temperance is a card of healing. It's a card of burying the hatchet, reconciling, getting back together, and yada, yada, yada. Right? It's the only major arcana card on the table. So, well, if you can avoid this, hopefully it can be avoided. But if this fight actually breaks out, then expect them to come back, to crawl back, to beg for forgiveness, and they will do something special for you to, get back into your good graces. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you. Cancer, in the second half of April. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Moon. We have the Four of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have Justice, clarified by the Page of Cups, and we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Libra, pretty much any zodiac sign. What are you doing to me, Cancer? The first spread was the happiest spread ever. This spread right here is the saddest spread ever. Well, I'm not blaming you. Anyway, it really is one of the saddest spreads. I don't know if you're going to care, but that's what I think this person is feeling right now. Really sad. Okay, and do expect a major, major apology from them. Right, Judgment on the bottom of the deck could be it is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And we actually start off with the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Moon. Sadness, just 100% sadness. The Five of Pentacles is a card of somebody feeling miserable, feeling left out in the cold, lonely. The Moon could be a Pisces you could be dealing with, but the Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck. And in my spreads, it usually amplifies other cards around it or the card it's clarifying, right? And in this case, it amplifies the Five of Pentacles, right? They're hauling at the Moon. Okay, the Four of Swords, the next card over is clarified by the Ten of Wands. Yeah, they can't get out of bed. They think of you, they dream of you. And it's a huge burden for them. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden, something that takes a toll on them. Alright, so here they come, I guess, with the Justice and the Page of Cups. Both Justice and the Page of Cups could be apology cards, right? And Justice is a major, major apology. It could be a Libra you're dealing with, by the way. And I don't know what you're going to do after this, Cancer. Perhaps they do deserve it. But, yeah. Here they come with a major apology. What you do after this is up to you. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Cancer, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing the rest of the month.